This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. On this ticket app, you have access to cheap NBA tickets. Use the discount code ezBUCKETz for $20 off your first purchase.
So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 30 NBA players going into the 2019 and 2020 season. This list was created on my personal opinion, and these results were made because of the outcome of the ending of the 2019 NBA season. In this list, there are some key players who did not make top 30, and these players are Victor Oladipo, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, John Wall. And the reason why these guys don't make the top 30 in my video is because these guys are injured and will most likely be missing a lot of the 2019-2020 season. So yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. This video is ranking the top 30 players in the NBA today going into the 2019 and 2020 season. If you are new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. Starting at number 30, we got Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks, guys, who previously just won Rookie of the Year. I have Trae Young exactly at 31st behind Luka, but the thing is, because Luka did win Rookie of the Year, that's why he gets 30. At number 29, we got Nikola Vucevic of the Orlando Magic, guys. Last year during the regular season, Vucevic really had a monster season. But of course, going into the playoffs, the reason why he's ranked so low on this list is because of his playoff history. And of course, how he was very ineffective against the Toronto Raptors. At number 28, we got Donovan Mitchell of the Utah Jazz, guys. The reason why Donovan Mitchell is on this list is because he's upcoming as to be one of the best players in the NBA in the upcoming future. But as of right now, going into his third season, he's not really top 20 yet, but really has a lot of potential. At number 27, we got Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors, guys. The reason why Lowry is so low on this list, even though he got an NBA championship, and the reason why Kyle Lowry is so low on this list is because Kyle Lowry has found his role with the Raptors, which is being a third option. Of course, Lowry does all the things on the court that doesn't really fill up the stat sheet, like, for example, taking charges, playing good on-ball defense. But the thing is, Lowry is 27th. That's a good spot for him. At number 26, we got Chris Middleton of the Milwaukee Bucks, guys. Chris Middleton is a player in the league that made the All-Star game for the first time of his career last year in 2019. And of course, Middleton is a great small forward that can play good defense and has some pretty good offense. And we've all know Chris Middleton has the potential to blow out and break out in the NBA, and that's what he did last year. At number 25, we got DeMar DeRozan of the San Antonio Spurs, guys. DeMar DeRozan's career definitely did decrease after joining the Spurs, because playing with the Spurs, he was the second option behind LaMarcus Aldridge, but with the Raptors, he was the number one option. At number 24, we got Jrue Holiday of the New Orleans Pelicans, guys. And Jrue Holiday is usually overlooked because he's playing for a bad team that hasn't really been in the playoff picture. Jrue Holiday is one of the best defensive players and offensive players at the same time. In other words, a two-way player. And Jrue Holiday is definitely going to get a big shot because now when Anthony Davis is gone, he's going to run that team of the New Orleans Pelicans. At number 23, we got CJ McCollum of the Portland Trail Blazers, guys. CJ really stepped it up last year by being a key asset and key focal point of why the Portland Trail Blazers made it all the way to the conference finals last year and being a nice sidekick next to Damian Lillard. At number 22, we got Pascal Siakam, an NBA champion at such a young age, guys. Pascal Siakam is now the best player on the Toronto Raptors and will definitely run that team and definitely bring the Raptors back into playoff contention. At number 21, we got Andre Drummond of the Detroit Pistons, guys. And the reason why Andre Drummond is not top 20 is because of his free throw percentage. But other than that, guys, he's a monster on the offensive boards, just boards in general. He's a 15-15 on a given night. At number 20, we got Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz, guys. And the reason why Rudy Gobert is ranked over Andre Drummond, in my opinion, is because he's more efficient and more consistent. In other words, can block the shot better and also shoot better free throw percentage. At number 19, we got LaMarcus Aldridge of the San Antonio Spurs, guys. We all know at his age of 33, Aldridge is actually very effective offensively and still one of the best power forwards in the game today. At number 18, we got Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, guys. I love Draymond Green's game. He brings a different type of effectiveness, a type of playing style, and also he's one of those versatile defenders that can guard any position. That is why Draymond Green is ranked so high in my opinion. He deserves to be recognized as one of the best defensive players in the league. At number 17, we got Ben Simmons of the Philadelphia 76ers. Ben Simmons could definitely be top 15, and of course his development will definitely be increasing every single year he plays in the NBA. But the reason why he's low on this list is because of his jump shot, but this year there might be a chance his jump shot gets better. At number 16, we got Kemba Walker of the Boston Celtics, guys. Kemba Walker, he's really one of the better point guards in the NBA today, top 5 in my opinion, and the only reason why he's so low on this list is because there are other players better than him, and that's actually tough because not the top 15 list gets very difficult. At number 15, we got Blake Griffin of the Detroit Pistons, guys. Last year, Blake really showed everybody why he's considered a superstar as he averaged 25 points for the Detroit Pistons. That is great for Blake, and this year, I see him doing the exact same thing. At number 14, we got Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat, guys. And the reason why Jimmy Butler is top 15 is because we all know how good and effective Jimmy Butler is as a leader, as a clutch shot maker, and also a two-way 3-and-D player. Jimmy Butler brings his issues to the locker rooms and whatever you guys want to talk about. But as of right now, Jimmy Butler really is a great player and is top 15. At number 13, we got Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards, guys. Bradley Beal really had a breakout season last year without John Wall, and I'm pretty sure this year he's going to do the same. At number 12, we got Russell Westbrook of now the Houston Rockets, guys. And of course, playing alongside James Harden, his usage rate will definitely drop. And of course, Russell Westbrook is still the better point guard in the NBA today, and is still a triple-double machine, and that's why he's 12th on my list. At number 11, we got Kyrie Irving now of the Brooklyn Nets, guys. Kyrie is one of the better point guards in the league, top 3. But the reason why he's so low and not even in the top 10 is because he's proven to everybody that he cannot be the number 1 option on an NBA team. He is more like the number 2 option, and that's why with the Brooklyn Nets, when KD comes back, Kyrie will be that number 2 option. At number 10, we got breakout player last year, Paul George, PG-13, now playing for the Los Angeles Clippers, guys. Paul George, one of the best defensive players in the league, one of the best players in the league at getting steals, and that's why he's top 10, because he's also an offensive monster and a great shot creator. At number 9, we got breakout center last year, Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers. The reason why he's not as high as he should be on this list is because last year he's shown in the NBA playoffs that he wasn't very effective, especially in that series against the Toronto Raptors. Embiid has a lot of promise and is probably the best center in the NBA, but as of right now, I have one center higher than him. At number 7, we got Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets, guys, and he is the center I believe right now is better than Joel Embiid, because last year Nikola Jokic took the Nuggets as the second best team in the Western Conference in the regular season, and Jokic is definitely young and has a lot of development to make and will get better every single season. At number 7, we got Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers, guys, one of my favorite players personally. Damian Lillard has really proven to everybody that he is the second best point guard in the NBA behind Steph Curry, and that's why he deserves to be top 7. And now, guys, the list gets very difficult, but I'm putting James Harden at number 6 on this list, and the reason why he doesn't make top 5 on my list is because of his playing style. James Harden can't really fit with anybody. You need to get players that fit with him. That's not really a good team basketball type of player, which makes James Harden not a great example of team basketball. At number 5, we got Anthony Davis now of the Los Angeles Clippers, guys. Anthony Davis really had a weird season last year with all the rumors, with all the sit-downs, with all the sitting out on games. That's why he doesn't make my top 3 list. But Anthony Davis is the best big man in the NBA. But as of right now, he's only on 5. At number 4, we got Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors, my favorite player, the best shooter of all time. And of course, this year, I'm expecting him to have a better season and similar to his MVP season because there's no Klay Thompson there and Kevin Durant. At number 3, we got LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers, guys. The reason why LeBron James is not first on my usual list, remember, LeBron James is the best player in the NBA today. But of course, talking about last year's season, LeBron James didn't really do well. He didn't even make the playoffs. That's why he's third on my list. But of course, guys, in my opinion, LeBron is the best in the NBA. At number 2, we got NBA Finals MVP, which is Kawhi Leonard, guys. Kawhi Leonard really made a comeback season last year because it's 2 seasons before he was injured or wasn't really even talked about in the NBA, guys. But last year, with his return to the Toronto Raptors, he won an NBA champion and definitely brought his ranking up as one of the best players in the NBA. And at number 1, we got former MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, guys. Giannis, I believe this year will probably get MVP once again, and that's why I'm putting him number 1 on my list. So yeah, guys, that wraps up my video on ranking the top 30 NBA players going into next season. If you loved the video and agreed to my opinion, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. But what's most important and the best thing about the basketball community is you guys have an opinion as well. So put your opinions down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Once again, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
Ay, look at that boy, huh? Cooking up joints like run at the school, huh? Like you already know, never got help, so did it myself, doing so well, huh? I bet you can't tell that I've been running like this my dance, yeah.